Hey guys, it's me again, and this is going to be a tour of the 10th and Osage station. I hope you guys enjoy, which this is in front of 10th Street and Osage, 10th Avenue and Osage Street. And as you can see there, and I'm actually waiting for northbound train to Union Station, or there's another northbound train that goes, which is the temporary special service holiday train that goes to 30th and Downing. But here's the signage right here, and of course that signage just shows just the D-line detouring because of the downtown rail reconstruction project that RTD finished. But those detours are actually also going to affect next year as well for the last phase of the rail reconstruction project as of right now. So, and also it's dark out here, you're probably not going to see it well, but right there is where there's new housing, which is really nice. And then just across the station, believe it or not, in 2031, so way out in this darkness field, is once Burnham Yard, and this is actually where the Denver Broncos are actually gonna play in 2031, I believe, because you can actually see the current stadium right there in Power Field at Mile High, and then the new stadium is going to be built right here, which is really nice. And the station could be renamed, unless it would be expanded to include the station's name, but we'll see when that actually happens. So here's the signage right here, and this is the D line that goes to Mineral, but that's the northbound side. The D line goes to Mineral right here. The E line that goes to Ridgegate Parkway to the south. But as of right now, the E line is temporarily at limited service for the rest of the year, is what RTD said, because a truck crashed into the bridge at the Yale station, which is kind of unfortunate. But I did go to Park Meadows Mall today, and it was just such nonsense. I had to wait for train, and I was there for like 3 whole hours. But here's the main signage of 10th and Osage and north. And then I'm not gonna go south to the southbound side because I'm actually still waiting on a train. And all this was developed just over the years, except for that building right there. That building, believe it or not, is actually Denver's oldest steakhouse, called the Buckhorn Exchange. You can see it was established in 1893. And you can actually see a Christmas tree all the way over there in the distance. That's not the Mile High tree. That's a totally different tree across in the Sun Valley neighborhood. I just can't wait until the Broncos play here in 2031. And sadly, the Empower Field at Mile High is going to be demolished as soon as this new stadium that will be in front of me eventually opens in like 7-ish years or 6 years, because that's 2031, that's 6 years from today. And then here's a quick view of the station. This is actually not a park and ride, and unfortunately no buses serve down there. But down there is one of the maintenance facilities for what RTD uses. And believe it or not, those trains down there at the maintenance facility, that's not the main one, but the real maintenance facility is between Evans and Inglewood. There are trains down there at this maintenance facility. That's just when you exit that station, that says the old D line, which was the very first D line that goes to 30th and Downing, back when it opened in 1994, which is very surprising. Well, and sorry if I'm blocking the camera, but hope you guys enjoy 10th and Osage, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.